Hey everyone, welcome back to AD's movie Muchatlu. Today I'm talking about War 2, the new movie with NTR and Hrithik Roshan, directed by Ayan Mukerji. What I really loved about this movie is how Indian cinema standards are just getting better and better, and War 2 Inches is a perfect example of that. The first half, totally Hollywood level action. Hrithik Roshan's intro and action scenes were top notch, though maybe a bit long. And that car chase and train sequence? Stunning. It gave me serious Fast and Furious vibes and was definitely my favorite part. Plus, the fight scene with the flights before the break was just incredible, all in the air. Visually, the whole movie was rich and elegant. By the end of the first half, I was totally satisfied and felt it was worth seeing on the big screen. Now, the story is your typical spy and Bond type plot. You've got a super trained secret agent, a big threat to the nation, and the hero's mission to stop it. It's pretty standard for spy movies like Bond or Mission Impossible. War 2 Inches follows that same formula, with a few twists here and there, nothing too major, but they worked. The second half focused more on the story, relationships, and emotional connections, along with the mission stuff. Since the movie jumps between different countries, the editing and screenplay got a bit tricky. You really had to pay attention, but it was all necessary for the story, and they handled it well. Still, with all that and the movie being almost 3 hours long, the second half felt a bit slower compared to the first. As for the actors, both Tarak Khanna and Hrithik Roshan were fantastic. Their dialogues, expressions and action scenes were all great. But I have to say, Hrithik Roshan's screen presence was just outstanding. He really dominated every scene, even with Kiara Advani. It's amazing how he maintains that level of presence and fitness at over 50. Huge respect to him. It's not easy to balance two big stars, but Ayan Mukerji did a good job. Even though Hrithik's role was more dominant at first, by the end, Tarak Khanna's role was just as important. Kiara Advani did a decent job, but I kept seeing references to Deepika Padukone in her body language and expressions. Technically, the movie was solid. Ayan Mukerji's direction was great, especially handling the elevations, action and twists with two major stars. The cinematography and production design were top-notch, making every frame look elegant and clear. Pritam's music fit perfectly, with the background score being a major highlight in some scenes. The two songs were good too. Overall, War 2 Inches has an action-packed first half and a well-handled second half, making it totally worth watching in theaters. If you liked the teaser and trailer, definitely check it out and let me know what you think. That's my take on War 2. What did you think?